Please know that my family and I are so very happy to have been invited to share in this day with you here at Mirada High School. We are extremely honored to be able to present the very first annual Ben Jahahn Memorial Scholarships. This truly is a very special day for our family. Our daughters Jennifer and Ann, our grandsons Nick, Gavin, and Travis, Mr. Jahahn's brothers Rick and John are here with me today to also share this day with you. We would like to thank all the Mirada High School staff, students, and their families for your total support of this wonderful tribute to Mr. Jahahn. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge four very special people that gave their all so that this memorial foundation could come to be. We love you and thank you so very much. Isla Patterson, Julia Hernandez, Mark Williams, and Mark Kramer. Some of you out there know Mr. Jahahn, perhaps some of you don't. You may have had him for your algebra teacher, and if so, you know that if you wanted to succeed in his class, he would always make sure that you would have all the tools in order to do just that. He often was even able to help so many kids who were so very afraid of math. I know a lot of us, it's just a fate worse than death sometimes to have to get through a math class. But with Mr. Jahahn, he even made it possible for the kids who just thought they couldn't do it. He helped them to get there and to make it all the way. You knew him to be a great example of what a good teacher is, and a wonderful example of what a good man and a good human being is all about. He was the guy who always made sure the first thing he did each morning at school was to display his small American flag outside of his classroom. Mr. Jahahn loved math, he loved sharing the knowledge of math, and nothing made him happier than to watch a student succeed. Mr. Jahahn would be so humbled and so appreciative of what Mirada High School has done in his name. There can never be enough of the right words to adequately express our gratitude for your loving and respectful tribute to our Ben. The four recipients of the scholarships given them were very carefully chosen. They had to successfully complete 4 years of math, complete an application, get a recommendation from a current math teacher, and go through the interview process before a selection committee. The candidate also needed to show perseverance, a strong work ethic, willingness always to help others, and the ability to demonstrate excellence or improvement in the area of math. All four recipients chosen were clearly able to complete those requirements. We congratulate each one of you and wish you much success as you get ready to leave Mirada High School and begin a very new chapter in your life. So now on behalf of Mr. Jahahn and our whole family, I would like to welcome each of the very first recipients of the Ben Jahahn Memorial Scholarship to now come forward. Also know, Mirada High School, that our family on this coast and on the East Coast and everywhere in between will do our very best to make sure that this scholarship foundation continues each year so that more and more students in Mr. Jahahn's name can benefit from this fund. Okay, here we go. Is it Evie Najarian? Please come on up. Andrew Velasquez, come on down. Carly Romanowski, please come on up. And finally, Eric Reed.